Hey, what's up, fam? This will be a very quick video, just something to cover. I don't know if anyone else saw, but putting it out there in case anyone hasn't seen it yet. I want to keep everyone as up to date as I can with stuff like fairy tale news. But it is now being announced that this summer the 100 Years Quest manga will be, coming out overseas. Now, I was pretty worried because I felt like it wouldn't make sense for them not to do an English translated version, bringing over and all these people who have all these fairy tale volumes. It'd be weird if you couldn't get the continuation, put it on your shelves with everything else. But it was it was really confusing because it's a pretty big series, pretty well known. You feel like you'd feel like it's already a you know shown sellable product, but the fact that it wasn't in a main magazine anymore and outside of the it only you can only get it digitally outside of the volumes in Japan, and the fact that it wasn't in the main magazine anymore, it was kind of on this new digital service they're doing. You pay it's like 50 cents every chapter or something like that, like 45 cents. You get it, and then read the chapters and eventually the volumes will come out. But it was just it was one of those kind of areas where it wasn't it didn't feel like the main manga, but it didn't feel like a novel where even if it's a novel for a big series like all the Bleach volumes, they're never going to come over here in America, at least not until a point where maybe like Bleach gets a second wind and suddenly it gets really popular again, like out of nowhere, and then people want those novels. But another thing that I thought was really cool announced, not as stress lifting as I was like sitting wondering, I'm only gonna have the digitals for 100 Years Quest, not even like good digitals, like because for the English ones because we got to get fan subs. I mean, but obviously I can't read the Japanese, but we're having a kind of like collection box, big box set of fairy tale volumes, and it's gonna be first one is gonna be 1 through 11, and I looked into it. They are going to release two every year, so 1 through 11, 12 through probably like 21, and then so on and so forth. And as well as within the box with the volumes, it's gonna have a special item. Now, I'm wondering if they're going to look exactly the same as a normal cover or a normal volume, or if they're going to maybe have a different style of art to them, but still have the cover. I mean, I wouldn't mind just getting them all over again because then I could, donate the old ones that I have that are worn down. Donate them to a library or something. And then they could have some free manga, and then I could have nice crisp new versions along with all my beautiful box sets that come with them and whatever the bonus items will be. Yeah, but anyway, so this summer, 100 Years Quest will start to come out in in Barnes and Noble as you get off Amazon. And I think that's when Volume 3 is going to come out for on the Japanese side of things. I think that's when it was scheduled. So we'll keep a steady pace behind them, which is fine. It's obviously different because it's now every 2 weeks instead of every week. But I am glad to see the 100 Years Quest actually get into English license because it came out in I think going back July or I think it was July or August. I can't remember off the top of my head what the exact day was. Obviously during the summer, and it was just it's been such a while, and they're already at Volume 2 for 100 Years Quest, and I'm just like, when are we is there going to be any news? Are we going to at least get a thumbs up or a thumbs down, or are we just going to be left in the dark forever? Other than that, though, drop a comment below and what you thought about this. If you haven't yet, check out Kondasha USA. They put out a couple other series that are being licensed that I'm definitely going to check out some of those, like this cool Drifting Dragons one where these guys like ride airships and hunt dragons in the clouds or something. It's pretty cool and it's pretty interesting sounding. But I am happy to see, obviously, with the rise of manga, that we're getting, more and wider titles coming over in official English ones. Because, as much as I like reading manga as soon as possible, I do like supporting the ones, that I really enjoy that have made me, personally very happy, and give back to the creators and the companies for having it out so I can read. Other than that, Drop a comment below on what you thought about this. I'm definitely going to be pre-ordering 100 Years Quest as soon as possible to get it on my bookshelf with all my other Fairy Tail volumes. And damn, those box sets, those are going to be awesome. I look forward to that. I'll probably get myself one of those. Um, Honestly, I think the first one I'll probably get like within the first week. But if you haven't yet, I really appreciate it if you would thumbs up this video, befriend the like button and subscribe button, and check out my other videos. But other than that, I appreciate everyone who's already subscribed, and I thank you all for listening. Bye.